Aaron, hello. Hello, welcome on in. Look at you redeeming first. I'm glad you got dragged. Wait, and got better? What? De-aged? Oh, I see. Took some time figuring that one out, de-aging. How are you, Aaron? It's good to see you. Someone call... No, nobody call me old. Uh, Hello there, D. Clark. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm great, but nervous. I got a job offer. I start on Monday. Oh, exciting. Nervous. What's the job? Good to see you, D. Clark, though. Yeah, you're not. And dog, my goodness, coming on in here
Wow.
with a resub. Hello. 36 whole months. That is wow. That is wow indeed. How are you doing there, dog? I really appreciate that resub. Okay, now, thanks. Hope you feel even better soon. I'm right there with you. I'm hoping for it. I'm updated. I have updated to 1.21. I have no idea if things are gonna break, but here we are. You know, why not? I should go find wolves and kill them. I'd probably get their head. Ooh, this song, I need it. You haven't been on since updating? No, I've streamed before. I just haven't updated yet until today. Actually, yesterday, I figured out all my mods. It was it's a sad thing. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time now, and it is always sad seeing mods you use get depreciated and no longer get updates. Or you gotta go hunting down where someone else has forked it, or yeah, forked it on GitHub and find what they did to update it. Too many times I've done that. Sometimes the mods just go down. Did you have to do that with MiniHUD? I don't use MiniHUD, but I use a lot of the other ones. Tweakaroo, Malib, and Lightmatica. Massady is stopping, and I know, there is a person out there that has done the updates for all of the mods, I believe. I don't know about MiniHUD. I don't use that one, but I use basically all the other ones. No idea how well it works just yet, but here we are. I'm excited. We're gonna take a look at a bunch of new blacks today. At least the tough ones. I don't care that much about the copper ones. I don't use copper yet. Um, that, and I want to mess around with the autocrafter. I don't know how it works. I don't know how to craft it. So we're gonna mess around with that. I know some things with it, but I have never seen it actually used. Anyway, what is an autocrafter, right? It's witchcraft. That's what it is. You mean the crafter? Oh, sorry, the crafter. Is that what it's called? I don't know. And Demon Kitten, hello, how are you? Dog, how have you been? It's good to see you. I saw you in Elijah's VOD, in one of his VODs, from last week. I've been trying to catch up on stuff from last week. I've been busy and sick. Honestly, this is the first time I've actually sat down on my computer to play games. But here we are, working on a hardcore world. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, people tried renaming the autocrafter, renaming it to the autocrafter. I like crafter. Makes sense. which is new for me. Usually I can't play by myself because no motivation, but I don't know. Fair enough. I'm doing alright playing by myself. Much cleaner name, it totally is. I have no idea the changes that I just did. For anyone that doesn't know, the last version my world was in was 1.20.1. We skipped all of the little mess that 1.20 updates brought. I skipped all of them. I stuck in 1.20.1 for a year. Yeah, just about a year, probably. So here we are. We're in on 1.21. Nothing like a big change. Grandma passed away yesterday night. I'm sorry to hear that, Demon Kitten. Hope you're doing alright. Yes. Big change may be that skulk sensors don't detect half your movements. I don't use skulk sensors. I have no idea how long today's stream is gonna be. If you guys can't tell by probably how I sound, I still am recovering from being sick. Today's stream could be an hour, it could be 2, it could be 3. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I don't know if you've been live since I got my new PC functioning. I don't know if I have either, Aaron. I was live last week, but you haven't told me much about it. Works like a charm, though. Good. I'm glad to hear. Bells, hello, and Cat Dog. Good to see you as always. I hope you're doing well. I did read your message there, Demon Kitten. Apologize for hearing that. How you doing? Doing alright. I'm a bit tired. Dan, King Dan, hello, welcome on in. How are you? I hope all is well. It's great to see you. Need a trapper. Oh, exciting. Don't bat me. No bopping. And you're doing well there, Cat Dog. That's good to hear. I'm glad. Been wrestling with a shader pack to make them look like I want the last few weeks. To make them look like what you want. Get like 800 to 1200 FPS on average. I can run Bobby and Nvidia to have nearly infinite render distance if I like. Nvidia. Also, Thad, I'm slowly getting my Java friends hooked on Bedrock. Corruption. Dog plays on Bedrock. He enjoys it, I know. I can't water Thad. I drink some water, funny enough. And you're doing great. I'm glad you're doing great there, King Dan. It's good to see you, as I said. What's the plan for today's stream? How are you feeling? Tired. I'll be honest. Tired. Today was my first day back to a full normal day of bad things going on. It took some energy. What was the ingredients? It was quite a simple recipe for the crafter. Iron... Oh, crafting tables? We got a few of those. I bet Oscar feels silly now, tossing away that stack of crafting tables. You hear me, Oscar? More water? I'll have some. We're gonna be messing around with the new 1.21 stuff, Dan. I want to look at some of the new blocks. I have never touched the crafter or auto crafter, whatever it is. No, no humming, I don't think. Save the voice a little bit. There's 2 for now. Hopefully, I don't know. Let's see if I can use this. Probably still need the redstone box from what I have heard with this. I've been playing with them on their streams, so I'm converting chat. I'm winning. Had or burn the place down. I drank. Don't worry. Dad has been waiting to use all of his crafting tables he's ordered for years. There's one single advantage to Bedrock. Sharpness is actually a decent enchantment. I wanted to go check something. Dad's issue, I justified now. It's justified. That's right. It's not an issue. First of all, we have no issues here. Ah, here we go. Here's my crafting tables I have collected. I knew I had some around here. Also my ender chests. Could use some more. A relic of a place. Oh, this place? Absolutely. I don't touch it. I just take from it. That's a lot. It's just, I didn't make most of those. Let that be known. I didn't craft them. I just found them. Got off one of their streams not so long ago, so my mental stableness has been released. Oh, I see. Slight addiction. Only a few. Well, has anyone done anything fun or interesting recently? I haven't seen most of you guys in almost, like a week and a half. Been a while. Got a job, that's about it. It's exciting. Hello there, King Cat. How are you doing? This week's been a long one, but putting aside my pitiful life, how are you today? Oh my goodness. I'm doing alright there, King Cat. Kinda excited to mess around with some of the new 1.20 stuff. For me, it's new. I know it's been out for like a month. I said it'd take a month before I'd get around to it. But it's good to see ya. I took the kids, got closer to friends, and today I'm on a joy high. It's a favorite 1.21 feature? I have no idea. Tough blocks. Click to disable slot. What happens if I shift click? Interesting. Okay. Feels left to right. It will continue filling no matter what. Does it act like a chest? Why does it? Oh, interesting. Whoa. Okay. We have learned something. Somehow. How did this happen? Wait. I want to do... Wait. How did I do that? Okay. This block is quite unique. Did you see... I... What? Is very directional. Oh, I hate this. Do you... What? Can I place it upside down? Oops. I don't like how this is working. Like a piston? But that's the top. Isn't that not? What is the top of this? It has no top, but then it has no correct position to be in. You would assume this is the top. Does it light up? I know it takes redstone. It lights up. This is the front. It's like a, okay, we're figuring things out. This is the front. I needed to know what the face of this thing was. Now everything makes sense. Apart from that one still doesn't make sense. It makes a little sense. Why did that? Frustrating. Interesting. Too steep of an angle? But it does it so smoothly. A drop? Oh. Wait a minute. No, it's more like an observer. It does the opposite. It's like an observer. I feel deranged. How do you think I feel? I thought the front was where it spat out items. Where does it spit out items? Okay, we got it. You guys gotta understand. Give me a minute here. Dad just learned how the redstone block placement goes, but I don't know what the front of this is. It's this side. This is the front. This. Okay, so it does place like one of these. It places like a dispenser or a dropper. Getting Subway tonight? Oh, hello there, Skulls. Exciting. There you go. Good dinner. Sorry, I'm just excited. I'm excited with you. It's okay. I just didn't know what the front of this was, Aaron. Okay, you gotta give me some break there. It's like teaching the boomer how to use a smartphone. I know how to use a phone. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Click. This is how you set recipes, I'm assuming. Or is there no way to actually set a recipe? How you feeling, old man? Tired. And hello there, Hannah. How are you? Am I correct in thinking that there's no way to actually like put like a actual selected item in here? I'm assuming so. Well, then how does someone make a? Do you only ever make recipes that are like one thing? Because recipes, they're set. They have an order to them. None of those recipes make sense, but like, you can make these? Oh. Like this. It has a set amount to it. So you would have to feed in the items at a certain time. Like this one, you'd have to put the iron in first and then 3 stone. Yeah, I messed around with it. I know it goes by row with the hopper. That's understandable. Interesting. Hi, I'm tired. I want unconsciousness. Oh, sorry, unconsciousness isn't here right now. Interesting, so it will only do one at a time. Does it read? It does. So all you would really need is something like something like that. Oh. It does it decently quick. It's however fast the redstone pulses. This is crazy. He's like, what if you could do something like this? Well, then you gotta factor in the fact of how fast it comes into by a hopper speed. I'm assuming this doesn't act like a hopper either. No, it doesn't. Hopper minecart to solve that issue? No, because a hopper minecart doesn't send items out, it only picks items up. That's why I was curious if this acted like a hopper. See? Yes, because since the hopper minecart has bottom, it can't send items out, so it only picks stuff up from the top. But if you were to put another hopper below it, then it could send it in. Only inputs. Oh, you're asking for this. Curious. Nope, it does do from the sides. Does it do from the front side? Is the important question. It does do from the... That is interesting. Because I'm assuming now if we activate this, clear this out, it would then put it right back in. Curiosity. Add a hopper below. Can you double speed, so add a hopper below? Double speed what? I mean, you could just put them into the side, the hoppers. But you have to have a place for... Well, I guess it depends on how you want to run it. If you just simply had an on-off switch for the auto crafter, like, oops, I always do this backwards. Like this. Then you just hook up like a piston for it. Which is that is too close, of course. But then it would activate really fast. Oh, it makes a noise. You hear that? That's cool. So what's this? Let's see how fast we can make sticks. Ooh. I bet since it's a dropper, it'll go right into a chest. Still, so even though we have it so at this point, we have... It is getting activated faster. You can hear by the sound, activating faster than we're putting the items in. Interesting. Still impressive, though. Activates from below? I believe anywhere. Just like a dropper. So you could activate it from below, which might be the best place to do so. If you wanted to maximize how fast you could put something into it. Because this is where it outputs from. You can put in items from the top and the sides. It doesn't matter where you activate it from. So whatever recipe you want to throw in here, we'll do an H for Hannah. There. Whatever recipe you want to throw in here is already kind of there, as long as it's a simple recipe. Like if it's just sticks, or a chest, just a one block recipe, you could do it as fast as possible. No complications there. Any recipe that uses more than one item would just make it more complicated and more complicated. Which at that point, it doesn't matter with the speed, because you're just making a complicated recipe. Which at that point is probably easier than you making it in a crafting table if you have it automated. If that makes sense. Anyway. Interesting machine. I have all I need from it. These were all the questions I had. We'll carry the shulker box on us today for our new items. Sorry, that was very in-depth and thought process and thinking right there. I apologize for anyone listening. I do enjoy redstone from time to time. Next up. Tough blocks. We'll go mess around with those at the medieval port city. Also, were tridents always purple? I don't remember tridents having a purple text. I like it. No, they weren't. Perfect. Glad I'm not going crazy. They buffed their rarity tag and decreased their actual rarity, which is stupid. So they're not rare. Interesting. Water movement efficiency. Knockback resist. Sneaking. Whoa. New things in the detailed stuff. That's cool. At least I haven't noticed it. It's beautiful. Tears. Look at all the blacks. This is so many new blacks. It's beautiful. I've been waiting so long for this. Mainly just these last things. Oh, they even gave us a tough wall. Look at that. It's beautiful. Do we have a stone wall yet? See, that'd be really nice. Nope. Thanks, Minecraft. Keep it up, Mojang. Oh, do. Not only can you farm them off drown, they're now a chamber drop. They're a chamber drop. I don't even really know how chambers spawn. Cores, my goodness, I completely missed you. Hello there. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Dad is happy with the new blocks. Yes. I have a cursed item in survival, bedrock only, leather pants with efficiency. That is a cursed item. I haven't actually seen these blocks in Minecraft yet. Not bad. Tired, just dropping in to say hello before I turn in. Oh, sounds good. I appreciate you popping on in. I apologize I didn't see you at first. I'm in my own world, I guess. Literally and figuratively. Keep accidentally pressing my spacebar. I got a new keyboard recently, and apparently it's easier to press my spacebar. Notice I've been doing it a lot in games. You got there in the end. That we did. Committed 15 counts of murder in game today. I'm happy. You know, it happens. To your friends, Bells. I'll be back in a few moments, Thad. I'm just turning off the PC. Sounds good there, Demon Kitten. No worries. I don't blame you for being tired, especially if you're about to head to bed. These are some interesting blocks for sure. This will be a fun one to mess around with. Ooh. Do we know if there's a cracked version of Tough Bricks? I doubt it. Mainly because I don't feel like they thought of it, but you never know. No, they did not. Oh. Besides the point, we're not going there. We enjoy Minecraft. Try manually placing it, it doesn't matter. Oh. It does matter. This is how confident I was it wasn't gonna work. Right? And that little sad piece right there. Sorry, didn't mean to point that mistake out. Have a good stream. Oh, sounds good there, cat dog. Appreciate you being here and popping on in. I don't know if I'll get much use out of this block. Although it does look like the top of ancient debris. This one's a cool top block. But that could have some uses down the road. I think some of my favorites are just simply the slab, the stair, and the wall here. I think these will definitely come in handy too. Place all those in there. I'll make decisions later on that stuff. I don't know what's really left. What's next? Wolf armor. Oh yeah, there's armadillos now. Mace, we need a breeze broad rod, and a heavy core. Interesting. Next, weathered copper bulb. Interesting. That's kind of cool, this grate. Gonna be focused, my beautiful and stunning and handsome and pretty friend just said I could draw them later, Thumer. Sounds good there, Bells. You have fun. Wind charge. Interesting. Well. Alright, Thad, have a nice stream. Sorry I didn't stay as long as I usually do. I'm just a bit tired from these past few weeks. Maybe I'll join back later. Bye. All good there, King Cat. I understand. I'm just messing around myself here anyways. But you have a good one. I appreciate you popping on in, and no worries at all. You have a good night. I just appreciate people saying hi. See, now curiosity strikes me. There are a lot of things I want to do with the autocrafter. Not the autocrafter, the crafter. There's a few farms I want to mess around with. One of them be my honey farm at some point here. The moment I have the honey bottles get collected here. My wonder is what happens? Now we're back to redstone. I apologize. It's one of the main things I had a lot of wonder about. The blocks I can figure out on the fly. It sent all of it at once. That's really cool. Okay. Perfect. That answers that question. Did you not see what happened? Here, let me uncraft it. I can? I thought I could. I'm gonna put the bottles in, as if they were to be funneled in by a hopper. And then it would activate... Well... Oh, you'd have to be careful how you activate these things. But nonetheless, we activate it and it shoots all of it at once. The bottles and the honey. I was thinking it might leave the bottles in here. Just like how it leaves them in here. Or as if it leaves them in here. My space bar again. Hello there, Lige. How are you doing? Great to see ya. I've been slowly catching up on your VODs. I'm almost done with the second one. Where you, are in a space game. Doing well, checking in from the lakeside. Ah, oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you've been having fun. Oh, you're still here, dog. You're just listening because I've been messing around with redstone. I have all these ink sacs that I need crafted into, black dye, since I don't need any book and quills. If I do, I got loads more. And I was waiting for the autocraft, waiting to update. It's time? What's time? I sadly have to go. No! Sad. Why is everyone on vacation whilst I suffer? I'm not on vacation. To be honest, it's been relaxing. Then I thought, because our friends have 2 kids, so it's been a bit chaotic. Less relaxing than I thought, because our 2 kids, so it's been a bit chaotic. Oh, that's just part of the fun. Fair enough. 26th cannot come soon enough. No, it cannot. Do outdoor activities. I'm not on vacation. Oh, fair enough there. I'm just a busy guy. It's okay there, dog. I appreciate you popping on in and hope you had fun listening. You have a good one, though. I'm dying, guys. I keep coughing. Oh, are they? I knew they had that planned, I just wasn't sure when. I'll be lurking on mobile. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Coughing? No, nothing, Bells. You can continue drawing. Thank you for the lurk, dog. It's great to see you around a little more, though, nonetheless. I know you're still busy, but it's good to I've seen you now twice, once in a VOD, so I don't know if that counts, but it counts to me. Felt like I saw you. It counts. You know what fixes that? Hydrating. Thank you for the hydrate bells. And Vloop! Mr. Vloop, my goodness! Hello! That took a lot out of me. How are you? What were you up to today in your stream? The fluffiest bunny on Twitch, my goodness, hello! Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? That is an amazing name. So, buddy, how are you doing? Well, I'll be honest, I'm just doing alright. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm just a little sick. I'm still recovering from being sick. I appreciate you raiding on over. What were you up to today? Let's get a shout out for you. If you guys don't know Vloop, they're part of Team Extraordinary. So please do head on over, give them a follow. That's not the command. It's what other people have the command as. So please give them a follow. They've raided us now twice, 3 times, 4 times, far too many times, to be honest. So if you're not following them already, please do give them a follow. They're a lovely streamer. Gotta go help get Ollie down. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I appreciate you saying hi there, Lash. You have a good one. You relax. And how is the fluffiest bunny on Twitch doing today? Vloop is doing good, though. Started a new project, the Jetsons condo building. I don't know what it looks like, Vloop, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I love it. Not a build that I would go for. I'm not big in modern. I have never really enjoyed doing that build style, but still sounds like a fun project. I finally updated 1.21, so I'm messing around with some of the new things. I have never really seen the crafter or done anything with it or seen anyone do anything with it, so I spent like a half an hour messing around with this thing. So here we are, usual bad things. Doing awesome. It's the Family from the Future silly project I've always wanted to do. Really? I love it. Sorry to raid and run, but I gotta go eat and ease my anxiety. You do not have to be sorry. That's alright by me. You have no worries there. I appreciate you sending people on over. I really do. You enjoy your lurk. You get some food. You take care of yourself. And once again, if you're not following Vloop yet, you're missing out. Please do head on over there and give them a follow. Part of our team. We gotta support our team members, right? And I'm glad you're doing awesome. They're the fluffiest bunny on Twitch. We're just gonna go hold it down. But you enjoy your lurk. I'm gonna double up on that hydrate that Bells did because I need to. I don't think streams gonna be long at all today. I thought I'd be a little bit better. Okay, I'm thinking at the moment as I'm in between things. I need to hook up an auto crafter that feeds into Shulker Box loader for all the stuff that it unloads. And the Shulker Box, yeah, a Shulker Box loader breaks it, puts it into a chest. And then before that, we're working backwards apparently. We need to have a Shulker Box placer that drains it, breaks it, and then that's it. That's perfect. It feeds into the auto crafter. Simple. I need more water. We're just gonna go to silent stream. Is that alright? Well, I have a shulker box loader. Why don't I have a shulker box unloader? It's really funny. Why don't I have one? I'm trying to think of one. I think I know what this one is. Yeah, it's this one. Hmm. Maybe we just don't bother with it yet. Many things. Too many things going through my head. It's a project for next time. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything important I'm missing in the update? That is, like, really good? Does anyone know? Check if if some of our farms broke yet. The bee farm is still working. Sorter's still working. Be very curious if this farm broke. I doubt it. No, I bet this farm is okay. Be curious to see if the Shulker Shell farm broke yet. It's an old design at this point. Same with my XP farm. Ooh. Nope. It's fine. Still getting XP. And they're still dropping stuff. All is well. Check out the end. Getting another rate, my goodness. Felina, hello. How have you been? It's good to see ya. Welcome on in. What were you up to today in your stream? Shout you out. My goodness, it's been a little bit since I've seen you around here. I hope all is well. Hello there, Fudges and Josh. How are you two doing? I'm just messing around in my solo world at the moment. Checking if any farms have broken since I have now updated. And Josh, thank you to follow as well. I appreciate that. I know villagers were supposed to change. Though I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Texture pack no longer affects them the same way. I'm really annoyed with how Vanilla Tweaks has changed some of their stuff, but you know, that's fine. How's your stream going? It's going good. It's going good. I'm a little sick at the moment, to be honest. Recovering from being sick, more of. Yeah, I'm probably still sick. I think just deny it's not actually happened. I'm not actually sick. Just deny it. But it's going good. They stopped Devon villagers. Devon. Not Devon. Nerfing. Devon. You mean nerfing? After the community whined. That's funny. How was your stream, Plina, though? What were you up to today? Developing? Hope you had fun in it. Oh, I wonder if the iron farm still works. I bet it does. I hope. I'd really rather not have to make one. I know it sometimes can break on its own. Something to do with sleeping. Curiosity. I think it may be broken. That one requires further testing. Another full sugar. I had more iron than that. Still no iron golem. I think the villagers might need to sleep. It's usually the case. So I always sleep all the time. Sometimes they break. I really thought Minecraft was going to go through with what they were doing with villagers. I didn't think it was a bad idea. With having to move them to different biomes and that. Cool. And it's been an hour. I'm not going to take my break. As I don't think I can make it another hour, but I'm going to keep going for a bit. It's new, but it didn't fix villagers at all. Fixes I don't know. Villagers are interesting in general. Let's see if you work. It looks to work. This is my Shulker Shell farm for anyone that hasn't seen it before. It's an old design. Really quality design, though, to be fair. It can't break. Essentially. It was made to not break. Unless you obviously broke it yourself. But it's a design where if a shulker box is not here, and the snowmen stop hitting this target block, because they accidentally are hitting this target block all the time, it will then send a new shulker box to be placed in here, which then starts back up the duplication process of shulkers. It's cool. And then it'll even work when I'm not here, because of chunk loading. If chunk loading is still a thing. I think it is. Yep. They'll go up here. They'll die in here. But there's loads of spare ones up here that if the shulker box I was talking about earlier dies or isn't there anymore, it sends a minecart to the nether here and picks one up. It's still working. Yeah. Okay. Next farm. We'll try the spider farm. Bit of jumping around. Spider farm still works. It's an easy test. You just show up. I'll try out the Guardian farm. I don't expect anything to break. The Shulker Shell farm, I could have seen that breaking, but I don't expect any of these other simple farms to break. You never know. Spawning changes sometimes. Oh, all is well. Let's fly over to spawn. I want to see if my villagers need to sleep. You guys think it's funny that I'm checking all my farms, but last time I updated, I had a farm break. It's not uncommon for me to lose farms and updates. Oh, yes, yes. Sleep, sleep. I have a feeling this iron farm is no longer operational. Oh, it worked. Never mind. All is well. They just needed some sleep. I don't blame them. Ooh. It will be wonder. I heard people say spawn chunks were changing. So, we're gonna place a crafting table in here to remind us that, if it's still working, it'll have collected more iron past that crafting table. Things. Yup. Makes sense. This farm should still work. Yep. Moss farm should still work. I think everything looks alright here. Right. Should see bone meal coming down here. They didn't change how these work, did they? Oh, there we go. It just took a second. Although, I gotta say, it doesn't feel as laggy anymore. This interesting. That's a tree farm. I don't really care if that breaks. There's a llama up there. Last thing I want to check is, wow. Why is my stuff not loading? I don't see my waypoints. Last thing I want to check, though, is my flower farm. Oops. Why don't I see them? Ah. Ah. Waypoint settings. Distance. Max render distance. Is it still not there? Wow. How far away is it? Oh, weird. He must have changed something there. Either that or the math is not right. Flower farm. I have no idea when I'm gonna get around to doing one of the, I don't even know what they're called, dungeon things. Temple, trail, no. I don't know. One of the noob things that spawns into the world now. Whatever that is. Diamond trades need to be removed entirely, and their role in giving enchantments needs to be nerfed. Sorry, thought I sent that message. Oh, I know your opinion with all that. It definitely does, I always thought diamonds had no purpose for quite a while, huh? This one's not working right. And all good, you don't have to say sorry. Why is this not working right? Not to mention diamonds are now super common in caves. They are pretty common. Ugh, annoying. Could just be out of bone meal. I don't think it is. I think I need to reset how this pulse works here. That's what this is for. There we go. They are very common, diamonds. I think people are used to just not mining anymore in the game. I guess I could have made that pulse longer. I forget how this flower farm works. Silly. There we go. That's what I've been saying. Ah, that's perfect. Flower farm still works, that's good. That means, I believe every farm works then. Still getting all the flowers, that looks good, yes. At one point they changed how flowers spawned. Luckily I didn't build a flower farm just yet. They made it where, y-axis affected how flowers spawn along with X and Z. Anyway. This was exciting, wasn't it? My voice is dying. I hate being sick. Good night, Thad. Go to sleep. Yeah, I think I will be ending. I apologize. I really don't want to, but I can't keep talking. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll go for longer tomorrow. I apologize. I really do want to be here and talking with y'all. I'm also not feeling great. I heard you switched up your meds or something. That was all I really read. Go get some rest. I'll try. I appreciate you all showing up today. It means a lot. I know last week I was gone. I had family things going on, and then I got sick right after them. Literally, as I was driving back, I had gotten a fever on the drive back, and it was the longest drive of my life. It took almost an hour longer than it needed because of traffic. It was terrible. But yeah, I blame your family for getting you sick. You can. Anyway, I gotta find someone to raid. I think it's just gonna be Jessie. I know she's raiding or live. Um, Thank you there, Fluffiest Bunny. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize you were still hanging out. I really appreciate that. I have no idea what Jessie's doing. I think she's in her nether, which is really exciting. I'm glad she started building. I think she was a little nervous to start at one point. Just play some off stream to feel better. Maybe. I haven't really played any games. This is the first time this week. Kinda. Then again, Hannah couldn't have had all the weekend to play games. Fair enough. We're gonna go rate Jessie. I think the other person that I would want to is not live. Yes, please do grab the raid message. I really appreciate it when people grab the raid message. You can grab the second raid message if you're not subbed. Jessie is a lovely person. She's also part of Team Extraordinary. And she is one of my great friends. She is worth your time to be watching. I was wearing her merch earlier today, but I got the shirt dirty. I needed to take it off. But I was wearing some of her merch earlier. But anyway, y'all have a lovely night. I appreciate you for being such a great community, all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I will be streaming. Don't know how long for, but I'll be here. Hopefully longer than today. Like maybe an hour longer. I've been busy. Thank you for dealing with my chaoticness.